Hi, I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn.
Join us as we explore old forgotten cemeteries,
Visit haunted locations,
and communicate with spirits of yesterday.
giving a voice to the voiceless.
Join us on our journey. We are
Myers Paranormal.
Hi everybody, it's Steven.
It's Autumn and welcome back to Myers Paranormal.
Tonight we're going to do a nighttime investigation outside at the Edith house. So y'all come along and let's see what we get. Hello everybody, my name is Steven.
I'm Autumn.
We want to ask your permission today to talk to you. We've been here 1,000 million billion times.
We know it's been a while. We've just been busy.
We just wanted to come and talk to y'all again and see if y'all got anything new to say. Same as always, we have these little square boxes. If you'll come up, it'll translate your voice to us. We know what you're saying.
And if you come up to this, it'll light up different colors to show me that you're near. You can
Starting now.
Starting now.
And if you come near it or if you touch it, it'll just show me you're near me. So feel free.
Down there at the normal spot at the corner of the shed, we have Gizmo set up and we have 2 cat toys and the REM pod. So if you'd like to go over there and just play with any of that, yeah, look at that. You can play with any of that.
Thank you for showing yourself. And this is just a flashlight, so it should.
It's a green light flashlight, so it'll help.
Definitely.
It says definitely. Definitely you.
And y'all, it is the 4th of July week, so you might hear fireworks.
Yeah, today's the 1st of July. So, can you tell us, are you upset or are you happy about the changes to the property this year that we made with the gardens? Which we're going to walk out there to it here in just as we speak. The basement holds darkness.
It happened here.
It happened here.
Well, a lot of stuff happened.
A lot of stuff happened here. This place is old.
Thank you for following us.
The land has had something attached to it for years and years and years.
I missed what Chancellor.
Can I use the green light flashlight? Well, I can't. I ain't got the hands.
Sending.
It says ascending. Are you coming down?
Loved.
Loved. Do you feel loved?
This was my home.
This was your home. We knew that it was your home. Can you tell us who you are? What is your name?
Who are we talking to? If you don't
Nice to see you.
I don't remember.
It's nice to see you.
Did we say that? If you don't remember, I'm Autumn. I don't remember if we just.
It says impair.
Here you go. Thank you for following.
Is the fireworks impairing you? I'm sorry if it is. This is neat already. This one I'm using right now is a necrometer. It's new to this place.
Hiding in daylight.
Are you hiding in the daylight? There's some left, as you can see, but it's going down quickly. A little after 8 o'clock here. All right, let's...
Ophelia?
Hello, Ophelia. Nice to meet you.
They're really following it.
Dang, it's really hot right in here.
Phenomena.
Phenomena?
Is that you?
Are we experiencing some phenomena because of the... Boy, they're strong, ain't they? That's going all the way to orange and yellow.
And there ain't no power lines right here. When
No.
we do get to the power lines, we'll tell y'all.
There's one there, and then it runs up
Correct.
to over there, and then over there. It said correct, so they are causing the phenomena. Dang, I didn't realize that. Look how far this grapevine comes out. Oh, wait, right here.
Well, that's all you need to do.
But here's the garden.
What do y'all think about the garden?
Just before we went live, we were enjoying some of the items from this garden. We were having some green tomatoes and some squash and zucchini.
The person who used to live here, did y'all have a garden? Did y'all garden this land? Or farm? Your probably called it farm.
Yeah.
They're really cold.
Good boy, that thing's hot today. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Mockery. We're not mocking nobody.
No, we don't want you to feel as though we're mocking you, because that's not what we're intending to do. We're just intended to talk to you. Is there anything that you would like done?
Jess.
Hello, Jess.
Jess. Nice to meet you.
Is there something that you would like us to do to this place? Something you want done? Death? Did death happen here? It did. I know it did, but. We're just going to keep walking. I want you to continue to walk along with us. Oh, there's shit off some too.
We left some of our equipment down there on y'all's favorite spot. There's some people call it a cat, some people call it a teddy bear. It has big ears. If you touch it, it'll sing and dance. And there's little balls that if you touch them, they light up different colors like this. And there's another device that's red and black that make noises.
It has a red light on the top. If you grab the top of it, it'll go beep. It lets you know.
Vision.
Oh, vision. So, are you seeing something, or you want one of us to have a vision? Or did you have visions? Like the sight, they call it.
Harriet. Hello, Harriet.
Hello, Harriet. It's nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Oh, this thing. We're going to do something that we've never done here.
There is a portal.
There's a portal.
We'll not be littering you. We'll just hit a talk.
Guys.
Open. We're not opening the portal. No.
Guys, cover your ears. I'm going to blow the death whistle.
The door slam.
Maybe that'll help draw the spirits in. We're just literally down the road from the cemetery too, so who knows who.
Opening door slam.
Youth.
Who's opening and slamming doors? Cause that.
Tapping.
Tapping? Are you tapping? Or are you hearing tapping, which is the fireworks? This right here is the very spot that I sat during
the chair of torture.
The chair of torture during.
Usually the favorite spot every time we come over here. I don't know if because they're falling up yet. Well, yeah. And there ain't nothing hooked up to this shit.
No, there is no electric down here.
Not yet, right there.
It's always this very tippy corner right here.
Despair.
What'd it say?
Despair.
You have to grab it with your whole hand to make it go off.
And if you pet him, I touch that thing. If you dance and touch that.
Yeah.
If you pet him, he'll do that.
You see how the little toys work. Any of that you want to play with, let us know you're here. Please do so.
There you go.
Demon?
He might look like a little gremlin.
Yeah. Getting a 52 to 53 reading right in here.
On what?
The magnetic interference.
Oh, right.
Is that you? Thank you so much for setting that off. Guys, we're probably 5 feet away from that. So there's nothing that we did to set that off. And it literally does not have the antenna. So something has to grab that to go off.
What did it do? No. Right there.
So this one's getting the same reading, about 51, 52. See, I'll show you guys right there. Thank you so much for grabbing that. I know it's hard.
Intentional injuries.
Intentional injuries.
No intentional injury to us. I'll put this in.
What, did somebody intentionally injure someone? Which is another part of the story of this place. Before the house that's here now and the old trailer that used to be here.
To the unknown.
A threshold to the unknown.
Yeah, that's the portal.
That's the portal that we're not opening.
Nope.
But there was an old house that lived here. And
In your closet.
in your closet. You can't really see that good.
Oh, no.
But on the back porch of the house, a man actually hanged himself. Look.
Shut off yet?
Yeah.
They do it again?
They set it off. Thank you so much for setting off the cat toy. Also, thank you for setting off the little REM pod. We really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. It said 6. What about 6?
I'm just gonna walk around.
Still getting around 52 to 53 on the interference. And they keep blipping it. So something's trying to touch that. Thank you so much for that. It's so kind of you to let us know you're here. And
are the guards inside?
probably.
Hope's playing a game. They always get distracted when Hope.
And we're not going to do an indoor investigation.
No.
We're just going to do it outdoors today.
When Hope brings the tablet, they never talk.
Yeah, they're fascinated by. And guys, that's fireworks going off. If you hear that popping and cracking.
So we went in here and we couldn't find them. And the stuff was plugged up, no electricity.
Thank you so much again.
Right now.
It said right now.
Right now,
Right.
I will give you a warning if needed.
It says right now. I'll give you a warning if needed.
Poisoned.
Poisoned.
Who was poisoned?
Who was poisoned? Now out toward the middle of this garden out here is where we got the voice on camera that says, I need you. They were asking for help.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. And we heard it. It wasn't just on camera.
It was audible with ear and on camera.
And it didn't scare us. We
No.
just looked at each other.
It surprised us. We was like,
We were like,
oh, did you hear
that?
And there was nobody outside. We were alone.
Steven.
Hello. Somebody called my name.
And it says Hall, but then Steven. You know Hall? What kind of Hall?
Could be the
Hall?
Octagon Hall. It could be a last name Hall.
Oh, there's a Hall somewhere. That's the firework. And something else I wanted to say.
I'm going to truly regret not using bug spray.
Well, they're not so bad here like they was at the church. I mean, at the cemetery.
Thank you so much for that, setting that off.
And then I saw that shadow when I was watching over you.
Oh, during the para games. They said that we could have somebody watching over us for safety. And Autumn was way back there at the corner of the house. watching and she saw, what did you see? I was blindfolded.
Shadow run over this way into the garden area.
9.
It says heal and then stay.
Stay on the hill.
No, like heal something. And then it
Oh.
says stay like a minute later. What do you mean?
Well, hill means like stop, too. Niece. Is it your niece that's here?
So, and sometimes we can play the knocking game inside with people, with the kids. But we have a lot of interesting things out here.
Yeah. This is where I saw the very first spirit I've ever seen in my entire life, was right here.
I want to either have to come back here, since it's easier to come back here at dark, or go to the park at dark and do a challenge.
Thank you so much for grabbing that.
It is cooler at dark to do stuff.
Today we made use of it. We actually pulled a bunch of cucumbers out of the garden and made a ton of pickles, and we got through that. We come to do the investigation. So,
but do y'all have anything y'all like to talk about? We might move on. I want to go
out to the field
over
some.
there and see if we could get a voice, or just see what we can get.
We'd like to please set off Gizmo while we're over here.
And I'll get my meter. And y'all can still stay over here and play with everything.
Right now it's just a wall of corn. And
I like it. It's like a fence.
Continue.
Continue, it said. All right, we're going to continue.
I'm here amongst the dead.
It says, I'm here amongst the dead.
Okay. I'm going to switch over.
What are you switching over? You have necrophonics too?
Yeah.
I have that in my hand.
Oh, you trying to use it?
I mean, I can.
I like when you use that. I'll use it.
I'm going to swap to, well, no, it's been doing so good. I'm going to keep going. No?
Y'all can follow us, or y'all can stay over there and play with the devices.
Only thing I'm going to do is swap hands right quick. Now, that's hard to hear unless it's right here on it, I think. Sorry, guys, for the shaky camera. I'm just trying to help me a second. Take this so I can swap hands.
You want to switch?
No, I need to...
Oh, I thought devices were just since you need the necrophonics.
Just give me this back. It'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Fireworks again. Let's see. Now the strange thing is where that happened is right out here in the middle of this. Carter. Last name Carter. Nothing's planted right here besides these watermelons, so we won't hurt it. But it was gonna say right in here, right in this spot where we're at. It says my time is up. But right in here is where we were at. Probably, yeah, we were right in here in this area.
He was walking in the dark with the camera.
There was a burn pile right in here at the time. So, now if you see that, which you can't really see it on camera, but there is a scarecrow out there in the middle. So that was where corn wouldn't get carried off by the crows. We're right in the center of 2 corn rows here. In between the corn is the watermelon. More fireworks. It says fail. Did you fall? Where did you fall?
The person that needed help or needed us, would you like to come forward and talk to us?
Look at that. Those are big old ears. Didn't realize there was some big old ears out here.
We're all eels.
It says you will not. We will not what? Bet you ain't never heard of anybody doing a live investigation in the middle of a daggum garden before.
I would do it in the middle of a real cornfield.
That would be awesome. Is there anything anyone over here would like to say? Or do? Do you want us to go back over to the equipment, which is right through there?
I don't feel bad. Over here, do y'all like the garden?
I said, yep. Hypothesis. Tell us about your hypothesis. Mama.
Burning in fire.
Burning in fire. That's something else. There was a house fire here at one time. You can still see the ashes in the hill by the driveway. Alright, we're going to walk up just a little bit further this way. Don't seem like there's too much going on out here.
Okay, what do y'all think about the scarecrow?
He's kind of starting now. He's kind of lopsided a little bit. He fell. Oh, it is. Get him back where he's supposed to be. Then you'll be able to tell what he is. There we go.
Funny.
There he is. Now you can sort of tell what he is. He's little.
Are you laughing at him? Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah.
I am in the closet.
I'm in the closet. But he worked, as you see. The corn's still here. And there is some pretty good size ears. There's some small ones, but there's some big ones too.
Stop. Why are we stopping? Where you go?
On it.
On it, okay. Out here, the magnetic interference is between 49 and 50. It's a little less than over there by the shed. Alright, we're just going to make our way back over there, I think. And go back. We hadn't went out to the hog pen area yet. You want to go out there?
Yeah.
Love it.
You enjoying this?
I said listening.
Yeah.
Behind.
Behind. Are you behind us?
You. Okay, y'all can stay back there. Right here.
It was a firework.
Oh,
We actually got to eat a plum off of that tree this year. It wasn't big, but it worked. There's are you touching the REM pod? Sorry about the shaky. We're just walking. We'll come over here again.
Coming to get you.
It says coming to get you. We'll walk out that way to the other part of the garden in a minute. Are you having fun over here playing with the REM pod here? We saw it go off while we were over there.
Let's stop this. Can y'all do it again? If you'd like.
We enjoy it, listening to you and watching you. There you go. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate that. It's so kind of you to do that. You're obviously a strong spirit. Can you tell us who, like, what is your name that's playing with the device?
Ed. Oh, can you say that again? What's your name? Ed again. So is your name Ed?
Oh, wow, look at that. That's creepy. You see that big old huge spider that was crawling on that?
Well, thank you.
Thank you for that. Well, we're going to go out here to the other part of the yard. You feel free to accompany us that way or continue playing with the toys, whichever you like to do. We'll go out here to the other part of the garden here. The second part, the larger piece. We were out here along this edge, but we did not go out to the other part where there's a big field. It says move away. Okay, we're moving away.
You're coming with us?
Oh, this looks like grass, but there is okra growing in there somewhere.
Here they come.
Ooh, wow, that's a full grab.
Are the girls out here now?
Is that weird? 6 figures.
Oh, is that from now?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got a hold of this.
Swallowed a bug and I'm sitting here trying to choke on it.
Don't do that. Swallowers? Is that what they said? What they said?
Swamp.
Oh, I thought they said swallow. No laughing.
There's no swamp. This is the other part of the garden.
Somebody's here. Who's got a hold of the meter?
Yeah, look at that. It's all the way to red.
08. Who's count? What are we counting for? Nothing? Let it go.
I'm flickering at the swamp.
It said I'm flickering at the swamp.
That's not a swamp. It's a K2 meter.
They think this is a swamp over here.
Was it a swamp?
Did this used to be a swamp at some point? It's still going. This used to be a hog pen, or it was built for that, but was never used for it. Do you enjoy these visits? I enjoy them. It said yes. That was pretty clear.
Same.
We're going to make our way around this edge and back down to the rim pod. And then we'll end this. So if there's anything that you need to say that you didn't, please do so as we make our way. Dang, when did that get broke? I just noticed that. They got blown down. Huh. They never really said if the garden upsets them or not.
Do y'all like the garden? They like the other one, they said.
Yeah, I missed the spot right here the last time I mowed too. See, I always do.
Seeks a host.
Seeks a host.
Or
There,
you can't have none of
I'm about to say, there's no host here that you're allowed to. It said Nathan. Hello, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Nice to meet you. Nathan, if that's you can't have a host.
There's no one here that you're allowed to attach to. We may go completely dark over here at the rim pod for the last few minutes, and then we'll end it. So. He was blind.
What's that? Rim pod on there?
Yep.
With the cat.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a rim pod. Yeah. You see that? That green? That's a rim pod. Thank you so much for setting that off. ever so kind.
You have been chosen.
It says you have been chosen.
For what?
By who? For
No
what?
position.
Alright guys, let's try to go dark here just for a few minutes. It won't be long. I need to swap hands because I'm holding this, so thank you for that. So if there's anyone else here, well, even the one that's over here actively, will you please set off the REM pod again so that we know you're here?
Brad.
Hello, Brad.
Hello, Brad. Nice to meet you. Hope all of y'all having a wonderful night.
Now, and on the screen just above the red light to the right, that's actually Gizmo's ear. So don't think that that's something standing there or anything of that nature, because it's not. What's that? It sounded like something was just right here. Is there anyone that has something that they'd like to say that they have not gotten to say? We want you to feel free to come up, because we're going to have to be wrapping this thing up here in just a minute. And Grandpa was going off. Did you hear it beeping?
That was me.
You turn the white noise thing on. Thank you so much. The white noise, turn that off. Click it till make it white. No, one more time. Where it says white noise.
Oh.
There you go. Now click the reverb on. It makes it where you can hear it better. Thank you so much for setting that REM pod off once again. That's so awesome of you. We appreciate you communicating today. And boy, this has been fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We have. We just ask, as we wrap this up this afternoon here, we ask that you please do not attach yourself to us, our equipment, anyone, anything, or our chat. And as we make our way home, you may not accompany us. You must stay here. Thank you so much. Again,
Brad is talking.
Brad is talking. How
Okay,
crazy.
Brad, what would you want to say or need to say? Anything?
Yeah, we're not completely ending it. We just had to say those few words so you understand where
Anything you'd like to get off your chest or anything randomly?
And thank you, Brad, for communicating through the Necrophonic app. That's crazy. It said Brad, and then Brad is talking as it was coming through the Necrophonic. Also, the REM pod, too. Thank you, Brad. Thank you so much for letting us know, because I asked who's communicating. It never said, but now it says Brad. Brad, where are you from? Wow, that was a full grab. Thank you so much. He said, yep. Brad, can you do something just like outstanding to let us know that you're actually here? Can you like knock the REM pod off or
Set off a cat toy?
set off the cat toy? Maybe knock Gizmo off? Maybe not hurt anybody. That's not what we're saying. We just want you
say
to
a name.
manipulate the equipment.
Say one of our names, something like that. No.
Speak up. We really enjoyed tonight. Hopefully you have. Thank you.
And we will remember you, Brad, so next time we come over, we'll talk to you and see what you need to talk about.
Yeah.
Because we know it takes a while to get used to us and get louder.
Well, thank you for that. Dang, that's awesome. That's impressive to me because it's not done that at all since we've been here, like as far as going off for a long time. Seek help. You're looking for help. We're here to give you some. Can you tell us what you need help with? Or how can we help? What was that? I heard that. Ooh. Well, Brad, we really do appreciate you communicating today, but I think that this is going to be it for us for the night because we've been here for a long time today and we're kind of getting tired. But Brad, we want to thank you so much for talking with us today and letting us know that you're here with us. And
we want to thank everybody else too for walking around with us, communicating with us, showing us that you was here.
yeah,
We had a good walk around and enjoy our time with y'all. And we're glad we got her back here and got to talk to y'all again.
yeah, it's been a minute. So, guys at home, we want to thank y'all so much for checking out the Edith house again. This was really, really awesome tonight. We got some really awesome responses from the REM pod here. The cat toy went off once. The K2's been going crazy, and they've used the apps, every one of them. So hopefully y'all went on to enjoy this, and look forward to another investigation.
And we appreciate all of y'all support, all of Ghost Nerds support. And until next time, bye y'all.
We'll see y'all later.
You're watching Myers Paranormal.